Hello, everyone. I wanted to do a follow up. It has been a few days since the last time I posted and since Raw Week has ended. Since then, my journey has continued. I am still focused on being in better health. Once Raw Week ended, I feel like I started like this journey of where do I go from here? Um, I don't know if any of you if you've ever fasted. Sometimes when you end a fast, one of the first things you want to do is incorporate the things that you couldn't have back into your life after your fast. And originally, I was really looking forward to adding things like meat and cooked food back into my life. Um, what I found was the first day that I was able to eat, um, cooked vegetables, because Raw Week I wasn't eating anything cooked. So the first morning I got up and I ate eggs. That's one of my things that I love to eat for breakfast. So I had my egg scramble going. I usually add like spinach and pico de gallo with my eggs, and I had like some fruit on the side. And I looked at my spinach after I cooked it, and I got a little mad at my spinach, y'all. Because if you know anything about spinach, once you cook it, it like shrinks a lot. And I was like, I know I added all this spinach to my plate. And I felt like my plate looked a little less green and a little less healthy when I started back eating cooked vegetables. So I found myself the week after Raw Week really making some decisions between like, how do I really want to incorporate different foods in everyday life on a normal basis, I decided that I might not eat spinach cooked as much. Just because I feel like it's even more filling when it is raw. Now, I still like cooked spinach, and I will, I'm going to eat it cooked sometimes, but I think I'm forming a habit of eating more raw foods, which is actually a good thing. Salad, which is something that until Raw Week I never would have considered for breakfast, has become more of a norm for me. And I like my spinach uncooked with a side of eggs for breakfast now. And it is not even a full salad. It's just like spinach with like vinegar and oil dressing on it, and some scrambled eggs, maybe with some pico de gallo on my eggs, because I still like my pico de gallo. I still like eggs. So I found myself trying to settle into my new norm and really just doing a little bit more experimentation of what I will continue and what I won't continue. I was decided to have a little meat in my life. Your girl is not a vegan or a vegetarian. I tried it once for about a year. That's about as long as I made it. And my normal life, I do like meat. I've come to realize that I don't need it as much, but I do like, a meat at least once a day. Yeah, it's been a journey of really, I'm still trying to figure things out. It's still a work in progress. I still have my days where I struggle, and I'm going to admit I had a day where I passed by a fast food place and I wanted some mott sticks, and so I got some. I didn't feel the best though after I did that. And so I found myself even asking myself more like why I eat what I eat. And so I think mentally I am in a healthier place. Not that I always make the right choices, but I make more right decisions than I do wrong decisions. And for me, that's progress. Yeah. I'm still very positive about my future and about where I'm going in life. Yeah, we're gonna see where this go. So that's it. Just wanted to kind of give you all an update. I am on this journey. I didn't quit after all week. I did not quit, you all. Now I do want to say that I was exercising like twice a day, and I wasn't feeling good there for a few days. So the 2 a-days or even a 1 a-day, when I'm not feeling well, it just sometimes just don't happen. So after those couple days of not feeling well, and then trying to get back into my routine, that was a struggle. At first, just getting the movement going again, but the movement will go on. So all in all, everything is looking good. Had some ups and some downs, but we're still moving forward and not backwards. And that's what matters most. Until next time, everyone, peace and love.